know what's going on here, but wow, this is definitely something. I have a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Alright, let's start this in 3, 2, 1. How about you stop running and fight back? Thing is, though, when Flo said that, turns out that would be the worst decision the worst thing she could ever say, because what happens next is, always in her, or Bat's out or Dark Half or whatever, he straight up puts the sword away in his hand, the sword that he had, he decided to put it behind his back, and and he was, and he just starts stretching his arms, being like, okay, bet. Yeah, I'm now realizing that, yeah, I should probably get rid of the shadows here, because, like, they're in the air. Can't be a shadow while you're in the air. And as that's, well, going, Flo is just falling. She's just falling, like, she is flying through the air. And now, don't worry, I got you. These, actually, and yeah, there's 7. Yeah, these 7 decided to try and jump me. But if they don't, but now I realize something. Individually, I can destroy all of them. Maybe that's what I should do. I already took one of them out. Shadow's definitely dead. Flo is about to fall and be a damn blood spatter on the floor. And now there should be. Wait. I'll be honest, I think I'm better at explaining what happens and really just letting your imagination do the work for you, or than actually, creating the actual scene. So basically, what happens is, so I'm just gonna do it for this little segment. So basically, all it goes in. He tries to slice, always. What do I even call him? Let's just call him. I just call him Darkness. So he tries to stab Darkness, and Darkness responds with basically just teleporting behind him, or at least that's what it seems, since he's really just too fast at the point where you can't, where you can't even see him, and kicks him like 20 feet into the air, and then knocks him down to the ground. So then Phantom shows up, tries to actually cut off his head, to which because Darkness' reaction is, huh, you know what? Nice. But that won't do, so he grabs Phantom by the neck, then basically, you know what Broly did when he ragdolled Goku? Yeah, that's basically what he did. He did. Just straight up grabbed him by the leg and just slammed him on the ground. Then then just throws him to the wall like a piece of trash. Oh, jeez. And I said I'm better explaining this for you, because if I actually tried to enact the fight scene or create it, then it would take me an hour just to make it. Damn it! Okay, this hurts. I got knocked all the way down, like 20 feet into the air, and he proceeded to send me like 100 feet down to the ground. Fuck! Ow. Oh, jeez, this hurts. Oh, jeez. I don't even know how I would even survive something like this. I'm surprised none of my ribs are broken from this. I have to give that guy props. He definitely lasted a little bit longer than his friend, so. Okay, now physically, he can be the strongest out of the group. No, yeah, physically, he is the strongest out of the group, so this actually might be a problem. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to make a whole new character design. Like, I feel like there's just these two characters that I have. I just need to redesign them. I feel like this is something I have to do. That's when Matsu came in with a damn drop kick. Or is it really a drop kick? More like a duck. Whatever. But whatever it is, Darkness just got slumped. Like literally, he literally. Did did Matsu just drop kick me? What the fuck was that? What? I'll be honest, I'm impressed, but I'm actually also impressed on how I would have sensed him, considering I can detect ki or energy. Wait, wait. It's like at the moment of a tag is where they actually show. Well, not really. Seriously though, these are really going to be a problem. This is really going to be a problem if this keeps up. So, around a few minutes later into the fight, Darkness is just thinking, alright, this is a problem. But actually, wait. And then he remembers the fact that they're using Kaioken, right? The four of them, which is Tatsuya, Matsu, Oi, and Kazuma. Here's the problem. There is a time limit until their bodies just start to break down. So, meaning that, and since Darkness isn't really human in a way, he's literally just a spirit, and it's basically kind of the same way on how in the afterlife in Dragon Ball, like when Goku uses Super Saiyan 3 when he was in the afterlife, it's way less draining than when he has to use it when he's alive. So in the Buu song, I think it's explained there. But so it's the same way it is here. The Kaioken has less strain and it lasts longer. So and also it's because the darkness just has a healing factor. So that could also do something. I didn't like that, huh? That he just that that bastard drop kicked me. What the? You know what? Ah, jeez. Isn't there? Wait a minute. I'll be honest. If you're disappointed by what's happening here, I really don't know what to do. I'll be completely honest. I don't know what to do with this fight. Like, it's been 2 months, almost 2 months, since I've made this is gonna be a whole final battle. But I don't know what to do. I'm not good at this. I'm sorry. But sorry, I can literally only like do a narration. So what happens next is Matsu goes up to kick him, and he just straight up catches it. He kick It followed, and then he punches him in the face, sending Matsu flying into a Mountain. He's like, "Yeah, that should do enough." But then Tatsuya shows up, punches him in the gut. He actually coughs up blood, or at least whatever he had. And he was like, "What the fuck? That should not have hurt. What the hell?" Then he realizes he didn't actually punch him in the gut. No, turns out he stabbed him in the gut with the big ass great sword because they can also just conjure up weapons. Okay, so whatever I just said for the last minute, uh, not real. Okay, well, okay, so basically, Darkness is laying on the ground because he's thinking, "Damn, he really just drop kicked me," and then he's just. But then, next thing you know, Tatsuya knocks him down to the ground, and just shoots an energy beam at him, and obviously, Darkness just tanks the attack. Here's the thing, though. Turns out, Darkness isn't. He's. Or in this case, I'll just say this here and now. He just starts to laugh. Like literally, he just starts to laugh. As darkness was, this is me doing like a narrator's voice, as he was such an odd, actually such a pretty good fight. But if he should let his guard down, he might lose his head. Oh, this fight is starting to get fun. Oh, jeez. I guess that's something I do inherit when you're the dark spirits of Avoy, because he loves to fight, and I guess that's something I inherited from him. Oh, let's. Jeez. All right, I think that should do it. I did cut off his head, so, well, I guess that's it then. Unless. Ah, shit. Don't worry, Tatsuya, you're doing pretty well. You're still weaker than me at this point in time. But don't worry, you're definitely the most entertaining out of all of them. All of them. Now, with that being said, I actually haven't had this much fun in, well, forever. So, behold! Let's go! What the fuck? I really want to come to this. Sadly, this is where you meet your end. What? What the hell? Where did he even go? As Tatsuya decides to look at what's in front of him, or that's all what he can see in front of him, he's thinking, no, I'll probably die here. But the thing is, he decides that he doesn't care. He'll take it on. As long as darkness, well, dies, or is at least sealed away or something, then then he'll, then then he'll do it because he has to take him out. Because if he dies, then the rest of his family will die too, or at least the ones he sees his family will die. If you're probably wondering why I made him really small, it's because that's how big this whole thing is compared to him. As he took on the blast, all you could see is it could be seen from like a mile away. And as it was true, it could be seen from a mile away. But as the Kaioken finally runs out of Tatsuya because he used all his power just to make sure that blast, because the thing is, that blast that darkness charged up, it was actually aimed towards the ground. And if it did land, or so basically Tatsuya had to take the damage from the blast. And turns out it's a good thing that he did, because if it actually connected to the floor, then it would have destroyed the entire area. Or in this case, it would have turned an entire country into a wasteland. Or, no, an entire city into a wasteland. But that's how big the explosion was. Well, I did it. I made sure to stop that blast from possibly destroying a great chunk of the earth. Serious, but if I'll be completely honest, that definitely hurts. Okay. Uh, okay. But hey, at least I possibly saved hundreds of people from certain death. If I'm gonna be completely honest, you put up a great fight. Uh, I can't even say anything about this man. Just great, great fight. Right. I'm actually surprised he tanked that attack head on without dying. So I give you respect. Oh really? Great. Now I'm about to die here. I don't. I. I. Say goodnight, Tatsuya! And then Oi comes in with the punch to the gut, which actually knocks Darkness back. And even he's surprised. He's like, what the fuck? How did he even appear that fast? But sadly that's not for it. Then Oi hits him to the sky. Alright, bro is like above the clouds at this point. And then Oi comes in with another one that just straight up kicks him down to the ground. And then again, it's still not done. Then Cosmo comes in, hitting him with an uppercut so bad he had him flipping like Two Faces coin. Now you guys are probably imagining, oh, it's not that bad, right? No, it is. Like he hit him so bad, uppercut him so bad that he had him looking like the honored one. He had him flipping like a fool's ball table. He, but overall, I think that's it for today. Hey, you let your imagination do the talking for you. But realistically, though, uh, but let me just say a few more things. One more thing. I will be reacting to a video, but realistically, this is gonna be a part one to this fight, and then I'll do a part two and a part three. Then part four, I might add something new. And part five, will definitely be the end. But overall, I think that's it for today. But one more thing. Let's just go through one little more scene. And I'm just gonna talk while doing it. So, it's okay. Oh, you two are here. It seems like you're doing pretty well. Tatsuya, what happened to you? Are you alright? Right? Do I look okay to you? Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, yeah, why did I even ask that? But seriously, you are, okay, you just look fucked up. What the heck? I know I look fucked up. Oh, and, I'll be honest, I think you two will have to take care of this. No, you can't. You're not dying, are you? No, I'm not dead. I'm just heavily injured. I think I'll get healed, but will I be able to fight? Probably not. Oh, hell no. Hey, Kazuma, what is it, Oi? Okay, Darkness? He's currently somewhere like a mile away, but we'll get to him in an instant. What is it? We're jumping him. We're jumping him. You're jumping him? No, we're doing it. Oh, okay, let's go then. As now, you'll get to see as in next time, Darkness is gonna get jumped. Anyways, that's it for this video, everyone. I'll see you all next time. See ya! And we're back to this. Alright, let's go. Badly hurt. You can't fight. You can't fight now. Sorry to say this, but you're gonna have to rest. Um, is Oi alright over there? He doesn't look good. It's it's my fault. I let my anger get the best of me, and now he's just going on a rampage. And now he's possibly not even a threat to me and my friends, but to possibly millions, probably the whole world as we know it. This is this was this is my fault. And now I'm gonna end this. Okay, I am saying this as your older brother, but go after him, please, or else he'll kill him. Isn't that the intended purpose? Yep, but no, just go after him. Oh, would you look at that, girl? Seems like always pissed. Very pissed, actually. Seriously, it looks like he's gonna blow something up. Okay, but seriously though, yeah, let's see. Let's watch this act unfold. Oh, come on, girls, lighten up. You're gonna get to see someone get their ass kicked. Shouldn't this be exciting? What Lily fails to realize she she just sees this shit on a daily basis. The girls, however, have never seen this before, so they're reacting like anyone else would. Damn, he sent me flying through the air. Hmm. Even though he's weak to me, that punch actually hurt. Well, 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 look who we have here. Here. Oh, look at this. Hmm. All pissed. Seriously, if you think this is gonna do anything, well, I have to tell you this. You're gonna have to kill me before I even. Actually, no, you can't even hit me faster than I can react. Realistically, as it stands right now, you're too slow for me. So, well, what's wrong? Wrong. Then again, Shadow was supposed to be dead the time you were there, so. But I can tell. What do you feel right now? Angry, pissed off. Oh, I bet you want to drag my face through the through the dirt. Oh, come on. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Shut the fuck up! Damn! You were yapping and yapping and yapping. Can you just shut the fuck up? For what? I know in all of your existence, which was only a few minutes, you have already annoyed me more than anyone else in my entire fucking life. Now, do me a favor and shut your mouth so I can put my fist through your stomach. Ah, damn! Ugh. Seriously though, all your fucking yapping. Well, damn. I did not think you would react like this. But still, if you really think you're gonna beat me, you good luck trying. Well, actually, no. There's no such thing as luck in a fight like this. So, it all matters on your strength and your skill. And I have that in spade. And I have that over you by a and and the gap between that is large. Quit your fucking yapping. I'm just gonna tell you what happened here as I narrate this, but the problem is, Darkness basically got hit so bad. He hit him with an uppercut so mean, he had him looking like Two Faces coin. If it wasn't that, if you guys are thinking, let your imagination do the work for you. I'm already thinking it right now, but he got hit so bad that he was like a foosball table. He got hit so bad he was looking like the honored one. Yeah, Boy literally had his body flipping with that one punch. Hey, you wanna know what actually makes this worse? Boy actually hit him so hard that when he was rolling, that he got sent to the ground. But not only was he sent to the ground, he started to build up velocity. He got turned into a damn human Bakugan. The problem is though, that's not even it, because Oi straight up appears down, then he proceeds to kick him all the way up to space. No, like literally. Now I want you to pause and look at this airtime. Okay, I know there's not any, but when have you seen anyone reach these heights? That's right, you can't.
He's literally reaching up to the point where you can see other planets around. That's how far Oi sent him. And that's not even it. Then Cosmo shows up drop kicking him. Then he proceeds to hit him with a mean ass combo. He proceeds to hit him in the gut, then with his left hand, then proceeds to do another with his right hand. Then gave and just straight up kicks him in his jaw to the point where it breaks. He can heal though, so obviously he healed that shit instantly. But that don't matter because the pain is still there. And then he proceeds to grab his arm, breaks the arm, then proceeds to kick him in his skull. Oh, then with the final punch, he hits him in the face, knocking him down to the ground. Then he hits him with the meanest combo you would ever see. Which on there, right? Right. Yeah, drumstick, drum. Okay, I can't do this. But seriously though, what is it? You know the, you know the, you know the beating that Gojo gave Miguel in the in the JJK movie? Yeah, he basically did that. Yeah, Cosmo basically did that, but it's where with all the punches and stuff. Not how he basically was. And the thing is, when Cosmo ultimately knocks him down to the ground, he straight up bounces off the concrete. How hard you have to hit someone to have them bounce him off concrete? And he didn't bounce him off concrete. No, he bounced off the concrete like 30 feet in the air. Okay, noted. These attacks still hurt like shit, but as I think about it, wait. Oh. Oh. Hey. Hey. This is why I fight. At the same time, every time they hit me, they put a lot of energy into those punches because they knew that normal ones wouldn't really do much. So, every single punch they do, it wastes a lot of energy, meaning that meaning that the Kaioken will run out. And then it'll all be over.